People are always looking for ways to eat healthier. The Vegiee spiralizer helps you do it by cutting carbs and adding more veggies to your diet. Plus, making your own veggie noodles is way less expensive than buying them at the grocery store. The Vegiee spiralizer is compact and great for storage. It's upright, and it was designed to use gravity to help you spiralize easily. And it's easy to use. Here's what the Vegiee spiralizer looks like when it's disassembled. The non-slip base keeps it from moving when you spiralize. The main body holds the food that you'll spiralize. The handle and rod turn the food into the blades. The food pusher holds onto the food. The blade guard keeps the comb blade and ribbon blade safe during storage, helps you attach and detach the food pusher, and acts as a guide when you're inserting the comb blade. The comb blade has two sides, one to make spaghetti noodles and the other to make fettuccine noodles. When you don't use the comb, you'll get ribbon noodles. The food chute keeps the noodles flowing. To assemble it, attach the body to the base, aligning the two arrows. Attach the blade guard to the body and push it down so it's firmly in place. Then place the food pusher on top of the guard. Insert the rod through the hole and attach the food pusher by turning the handle clockwise. Insert the comb blade through the slot. Make sure the blade is straight, then tighten the screw. As you insert the blade, you'll feel it drag across the inside ledge. Remove the blade guard and check that your blade is straight and that the screw is tight. If your blade is angled, put the cover back on and adjust. You never want to use the product with a blade and an angle. If you do, you'll just score your food and not slice it all the way through. This can damage the comb blade. Your food should fit inside the frame, so cut it to about 4 inches in height and 4 inches in diameter. You also want to cut it flat and even. Place the food narrow side down and center it on the pin. The guide rings will help. Having the wider end up helps the food pusher to get a better grip. Then start spiralizing. Here's a few tips. Practice on softer foods like cucumber or zucchini. Once you're comfortable, graduate to a sweet potato and then tough foods like rutabaga and butternut squash. Foods like these will require more pressure to spiralize. Don't be afraid to apply some pressure. One trick I found helpful with rutabaga and butternut squash was to start by using the center of the handle like this. Once you can tell that the food is being sliced, use the handle. Don't be afraid to apply downward force. You can soften hard vegetables before spiralizing them to make them a little easier to cut and spiralize. For butternut squash, rutabaga, and similar vegetables, peel the vegetable and pierce the surface with a fork. Microwave it 2 minutes, rotating it halfway through cooking. For sweet potatoes, peel and pierce the surface, then microwave it for 1 minute, turning halfway through cooking. As you're spiralizing, apply consistent and even downward pressure to make even spirals. When you're spiralizing a lot of food, you may need to unclog the blade. Keep a cleaning brush handy. Use produce that's in season and fresh. You'll get the best results and consistent spirals. Keep a pair of kitchen shears nearby and trim your noodles as needed. When you're done, here's how to take it apart and clean it. Loosen the screw and remove the comb blade. Remove any debris from the ribbon blade using your brush. Attach the blade guard and lower the rod so the food pusher pins rest between the ribs. Rotate the handle counterclockwise to remove the food pusher from the rod. Remove the handle, food pusher, and blade guard. Then remove the base and pop them all in the dishwasher. That's right, the whole spiralizer is dishwasher safe, so it's easy to clean. Plus, it comes with a 3-year guarantee. Now you know everything you need to enjoy the Vegiee spiralizer. Happy spiralizing!